For haemophiliacs, Factor VIII was a godsend, a drug extracted from normal blood that they could use to control bleeding. But it all turned sour because Factor VIII imported into Britain was contaminated with the AIDS virus. Now, haemophiliacs who've been infected, like this married man, face a bleak future.
You worry how long you've got to live, what your death is going to be like. You worry about what people's reactions are when they find out you've got actual AIDS and you're dying, whether they're going to shun you.
At the moment, we've been advised against having children for at least 2 years. Well, they said that, thinking that would be the time when they'd come up with something. But at the moment, I mean, the doctors are saying no. I mean, there are couples like us that have had children and everything's been okay. But it's such a risk.
What I need is reassurance that if anything happens to me, then I won't have to worry about the people I leave behind.
Also, it just seems so unjust. These haemophiliacs spend their life worrying about a crippling disease, and just when something comes along that can improve their quality of life, they're suddenly struck down again with something far worse. I think they just need a feeling that justice is done.
Factor VIII is now heat-treated to kill the AIDS virus, but that's no consolation for haemophiliacs already infected. The Haemophilia Society has been pressing the government to give special cash benefits and to set up an insurance scheme for victims who can't get insurance. Today they met Social Services Minister John Moore, and afterwards their chairman was cautiously optimistic.
We can say that the Minister listened very carefully to the representations which we made. He promised to consider them as a matter of urgency.
Although the government made no commitment in the meeting today to providing extra cash, their promise to consider the plea urgently is a small victory for the haemophiliacs. Lawrence McGinty, News at 10 at the Health Department.